Hi, Caboose. Will you please come back out?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reptile Room. Today, we're gonna check out some stuff outside, but first, Caboose escaped a little bit. Well, this is what I walked into just now. Just some stuff spilled all on the floor. And then, of course, you see this kind of falling down. Not looking so great. Up there, things knocked over. Well, I found the problem. So Caboose is out. So I'm gonna find Caboose real fast. That's how I'm gonna start my day. It happens. She's underneath the basilisks.
Hi, Caboose. Will you please come back out? You pest. Well, it seems like I'm gonna have to come back and make, we'll just have to keep an eye on Caboose and see where Caboose moves so that I can put Caboose back in her enclosure.
Oh, all the fun of keeping reptiles, everybody. This is just part of it, and trust me, it's gonna happen. You can have the most bulletproof stuff, all it took was just this little gap, and Caboose, that huge animal, got all the way out. Luckily, Caboose didn't go in anywhere else, but yeah, cool. I'll get her back in there in just a little while after she comes out. So by escaping a little bit, I mean she escaped. So I came in, I opened the door, there was stuff all over the floor. I immediately grabbed the camera like you saw, and then I located her underneath the basilisk enclosure. And it took it took a little while to get her out. I just kind of waited around until she got closer to the edge, because pulling the basilisk enclosure out, even though it's on casters, is a bit of a chore, and this room is sealed off, so it wasn't a big deal. So I pulled it over later on, got her, and she is right back in there. But let's go outside and check out some plans that I've got going on for the rest of the year. We've been having some pretty nice weather here the last couple of days, so I got Roni out so he can enjoy the natural sun. That's why I have this gigantic enclosure that I built outside last year. Check out that video. He's really been digging it. I left him out last night. The temperature stayed in the proper threshold, and he's got a heat element in this box that's all thermostats controlled and just keeps him nice. He never dipped below a dangerous level, which is awesome, but he is not going to stay out full time yet for the year. That's still coming soon, but he's doing really good. He's just soaking up the rays today. Last time I shot this with the laser temperature, he was 90 and this was 109 degrees or something like that. Let me go grab it, I'll be right back. Currently the temperature outside is 80 degrees, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a temperature here on the, so that says 105.9 was the hot spot there. Let's see if I can figure out how warm he is. He's showing 91 degrees, 91 and a half. So he's doing really well right now, and it's not even peak season for him yet. So I'm super pumped to be able to give him this opportunity to come out here today. But I have a couple other plans that I want to run by you guys. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, but I just want to show you so that you guys have a reason to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Over here, the first thing I want to do is around our pond area. I want to do a few upgrades to it to make the fish have a little bit more space, and I also want to bring the plated lizards out here. Right in this area over here, I would really like to build an enclosure, an outdoor enclosure for the plateds.
I really want to bring the enclosure out here for the plated lizards, build a new one, and that's going to be in this area. But first things first, you notice over here we are burning this out, the stump, which is fine. I liked it for a while, but it's time to move it, well, remove it. And I want to build in a little bit more of a, like, not necessarily storage, but a place for the pump, not the pump stays in the pond. I want to build the enclosure here with the plateds, and this section here be for filtration for the pond, and to shoot this out and redo this so that it actually works out a little bit better. You know, my initial goal. It's still a little bit unfinished. I'm also going to extend a little bit of the some seating over here, and we're gonna go with that. So that's my plan for over here, plated lizards. Add a little bit more for space for some filtration, keep our fish nice and fat, get Roni all set up out here so he's good to go for the season, burn the stump out, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see about making something for basilisks at some point. But we will find out here soon. That's gonna be it for this video. See you guys next week.